the people that I'm really inspired by will just do things that other people aren't doing. And this sounded like something other people had done. So
it was the craziest thing I've ever done.
Why you would cycle through the desert.
Well, I bumped into him in a train station in Leeds, and he said, "Do you want to go to Saudi Arabia?"
I can never say no to an adventure.
I figured it'd also make a really great film.
To show different sides of Saudi and to help break prejudice and to show that there's more than just a desert with oil money.
It's a country that just opened up for tourism.
Like women from everywhere, Kurdistan, Pakistan.
It was terrible. We were going at like 15 kilometers an hour, 20 kilometers an hour.
Oh my god.
The moment you drop below 200 watts, you just weren't really moving forward.
It feels so intimate to experience this country.
Sébastien, you're starting right now? Yeah. Okay, great.
Why are we in Saudi Arabia? That is the question I've been asking myself for the last 5 weeks.
So I've been organising running trips in Morocco for like 2 years now. On a Wizz Air flight, flying back from Fez, and I just see the brochure and it's now doing direct flights to Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. And to be honest, like most people from London, I didn't know too much about Saudi. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll go and check it out. You know, I don't really know if people are going to be into this. Like, this is a bit crazy.
Oh, hey friends, and welcome to the long stay South Terminal Gatwick car park. Left to the gate. I said it's so bad.
Do you know where Hannah is?
To the toilet.
Oh, right.
And then at a party, someone just came up to me and they were like, hey, I heard you've been thinking of going to Saudi for cycling.
We've been told to go to Zone D with no further instructions.
Whatever you do there, like, you need to let me know.
You don't know each other?
No.
Wait, what?
And then more and more people, Archie, who I didn't even know, was a friend of a friend.
So Sebastian's mate, Oscar, well, I bumped into him in a train station in Leeds, and he said, "Do you want to go to Saudi Arabia?" And I said, yes, so that's why I'm here.
What colour are you going for?
I'm going for a bright pink.
Oh, nice, yeah. And then I brought two people, my favourite cycling friend.
Went cycling with 0 hours sleep in Jeddah, which no one does, and then no European has ever done.
Yeah. But I met an European.
And then you met you.
Yeah, and then she took me to the cycling race the next day, or the day after, the day after.
I've kind of fallen in love with Mika. Not expecting to fall this hard and this fast. So we have this, if anyone wants new bar tape. I'm going to get some new ones on.
This is an advertisement for your trip, by the way.
It's all-inclusive service from Sébastien. I paid quite a lot of money for this.
And then even having people that like weren't even cyclists that were like, I want to come and help and drive.
And then 2 weeks before the trip, I inadvertently brought my second guest.
When Laura tagged me saying she's coming to Saudi in one story, another Joe, Man Joe, he found my Instagram.
I really hope he's not a stalker of mine. Like, he's found it on my story and you've just invited him on this fucking trip.
Yeah? No, I didn't check. I didn't check if he was a stalker. How would you check he's not a stalker?
Yeah, so everyone had booked their flights before I'd even gone to Saudi, which was absolutely mental. Turn up to Saudi, I'm staying in the cheapest Airbnb in Jeddah. I was like, who the hell is this European guy? Like, already here with my bike. Yeah, in 6 weeks I had 8 people that trusted me to create a cycling trip in Saudi Arabia, a place where like a handful of people had cycled through the country.
Sometimes the best roads are the ones that aren't even on Google Maps.
And the plan that Sébastien would end up creating within just 5 weeks of the turn up and figure it out method would take this group of 8 crazy friends and strangers across 3 completely different sides of Saudi. We begin in Jeddah, a vibrant Red Sea city home to over 4 million people. Cycling in Jeddah is an interesting experience.
Oh, you helped yourself, great. Yeah. Yeah. Can somebody like start moving down because we're not gonna like finish
We're about to go to the F1 track to do some laps.
So to get to the Corniche,
First experience of the Jeddah road.
which is basically the only place that you can realistically cycle, you have to cross the highway. So with just 48 hours in the city for everyone to arrive, to build our bikes, to give them a test spin, the hospitality of this country was already starting to become apparent.
A cyclist in the community of Jeddah, when he heard about the project, invited everyone to his for dinner. So we had a lovely dinner with him and his family.
Architectural Digest.
Yeah, I quite like the
budgie. Yeah.
I like the budgie, it's all right, yeah.
Adds a bit of flavour.
I'd stick it over there if I was doing this chair,
but it's not my house. I'm not going to live here.
What do you think is the best hospital in town? I want to work there, that's why.
You want to work there?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I need to do 4 months of placement. And I'm a doctor. And
is he
No, he's serious. He's not a troublemaker.
he's not a trouble. They tell me that
We then drive north to Medina, a holy city of Islam, but also a gateway to the desert. Ruleless straight roads for hundreds of kilometres, conditions that can change in an instant, and some of the most magical sunrise and sunsets you've ever seen. But with only a loose plan, a budget rental car, and some pristine aero bikes, I don't think any of us expected the journey that was about to unfold.
little bus ride.
What? Oh, sorry. Yeah, little bus ride to Medina.
These guys are doing a very, very long car game. It's now out of the car, so I'm not really sure why. Too long. Too long.
Okay, so it's the second most important mosque in Islam. So it's very important. So when there's like a green dome, it means that there's people, prophets, important people buried underneath. Like Prophet Muhammad was buried there.
If you're a Muslim, if you can, you should go to Mecca and Medina, but that's not feasible for like so many people. So the fact that we could go and just with the sole intention of learning about Islam is like a huge privilege, and I don't think anyone took that lightly.
Like, it's just not a place that I ever would have thought to go, but it is a place that I'm so happy that I got to go to. And we kind of wandered around the mosque, and then the call to prayer started. Everyone kind of from the city just started to enter into the mosque to go and pray. I think there was just something so magical about seeing so many people from all over the world come together and connect over what they believe is like their kind of higher calling or like their higher power. And Sophie from the group was one of these thousands of people that went in to pray.
And yeah, it was really nice. Loads of people, full of like women from everywhere. I was trying to speak to them, but like no one spoke English, no one spoke Arabic.
I know it's Arabic.
No, because they all have like Kurdistan, Pakistan.
Oh wow.
Indonesia. Yeah. Interesting.
Test drive.
Joe and Hannah had never actually driven an automatic car, so they did a little test drive, which was good.
Main advice is just being offensive.
And then we drove like maybe like an hour outside of Medina to our accommodation for the night. Which was the first time that we properly hit the desert, and the car journey definitely spoke to that.
Well, Google Maps just for some reason isn't that equipped for the middle of the desert in Saudi Arabia, so.
Okay. No, I think we're going in. We're going in.
Oh, there's springs.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah. Wow.
That's a really red towel, it's nice.
Welcome to the one bedroom of the pad.
Then we all just kind of got ourselves sorted and congregated.
Tahini!
And talked about the kind of plan for the next day and how everyone wanted to approach the cycling.
The thing is, how many breaks and like in terms of like water content, whatever are we planning? Because I think that kind of plays into the role because I think some are like happy to just like hammer down 200 and be done with it.
Then 10 points to anyone who can guess who that would be.
Good morning, sports fans. Welcome to paradise. How are you feeling this morning?
Excited for some cycling. Oh, feeling cold is what I'm feeling.
How much sleep did everyone have?
4 hours?
Yeah, 3. 3.
How much did you put in yours, Archie?
120.
120?
120?
You probably could though.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Like 90.
Okay, yeah then.
Hey, good morning. Unless you're playing a prank on me, Mika. I think I'm missing a pedal.
You're missing a pedal?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be like a nice exercise for you then. Oh, I'm going to look for a nice coffee shop like 60k out.
Yeah, but he was saying that yesterday. I was like, who's going to break it then?
Everything so negative.
Welcome to the first edition of the Medina to AlUla cycling tour. We are very excited to be here. What are you wearing today, Mika? And why did you decide to wear it?
Some arm sleeves because it's quite cold in the morning. Short bibs because it's gonna get hot. Some nice fresh aero jersey from Simkit because it's gonna get fast, right?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Paz checkered jersey.
Albion blue short sleeve jersey.
Some random old jersey.
Wearing a random jersey. Latest edition of the Hypersup white bibs.
Second hand Albion shorts.
A Castelli cycling leggings.
Lacole bib shorts with nice pockets.
Oh, and a Kafia bandana. You can see that.
It's a nice finishing touch.
Thank you.
11 out of 10.
Ooh. 11 out of 10. Right then, let's do some cycling. And we are off. How you doing?
Yeah, nice. Stunning scenery.
Yeah.
So nice. We've been rolling at 23 miles an hour average so far, so we're pushing on a bit to start with.
Wonder whose fault that is?
I think it might have something to do with that, but
Maybe not.
he's been half-wheeling everybody for the past 50 days. So.
But that wouldn't be the only problem of day one.
Should we stop or not? They would put their sirens on if we were supposed to stop, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's hope. And why is he here?
He said he's coming for safety.
Yeah, let's bring him.
That's what he said, safety, and then he's staying until the checkpoint.
Which is here?
Which we've already passed, like they just don't have it at this point. They didn't have it. Do you want me to go with you, Sophie? Do you want me to go with you?
Oh yeah.
Because I could also say that we can just do his job.
Yeah. That's the reason for our
So about 50 kilometres into our first day, we started being followed by a police car who, despite us telling them that we were fine, said that they had to stay with us for the whole trip for safety, which was obviously fine, we just weren't really that keen on it. And at the time, we had bigger fish to fry.
The weather. So I met these two guys when I was there who were bikepacking who gave me this app called Windy.
Prayers and thoughts and prayers.
Which this is not a paid promotion, this is quite the opposite. That app told me that there was a tailwind all the time from Medina to AlUla. So I was like, amen.
And Mika and Archie were just like really pushing, like I don't know how many watts they were doing at the front, but it was a lot.
I think the challenge of that whole ride was trying to keep the group together while also making it in the daylight.
Turns out there's no tailwind.
So in the end, I ended up taking quite long turns in the front with Archie because we were just like basically sending it into the headwind for 600k straight. The moment you drop below 200 watts, you just weren't really moving forward.
Guys, have you ever seen a camel before?
Not this many. And not one that's not tied up.
No, I've never seen him roam free. No. I've seen him in like a park in North Yorkshire, but that's about it.
All the time. You just don't need to do anything.
Yeah, I think I'm getting windburn and sunburn.
Then the universe replied to me because
I was cycling for already 9 or 10 months.
When I met Naomi for the first time, she was cycling from Spain to Oman.
I was already cycling weeks alone. Like when I decided I was heading into this village supermarket.
Yes, we met Naomi.
And that's where I saw something I didn't see for a long time, and this was European faces. I didn't meet other cyclists for weeks, and so they stopped and we started chatting. And then I learned that these were all different peoples with different backgrounds and different reasons for being there. But we had all one shared passion, which was the passion for adventure.
That was honestly really nice to learn about her story and connect with her. but also have a break from the absolute pace that was being set by the group.
Apparently everyone gets their own police escort.
Like
24/7. We're running away from the police.
And so we decided to basically split up. So I was going to ride with Naomi and I think Sophie, and then the guys were going to go in front of us until the police cars decided that they were just going to have one car. And because they only had one car, they were not happy with us splitting up. Police kept going up to the front group, telling them that they needed to slow down or wait or stop and turn around. But we really just like, at that point, I think wanted to just be on our own and not have the police like follow us.
They don't know rollers here.
That's it.
The funny thing also, they were like a little bit confused why you would cycle through the desert. For them, there's nothing there. And we as cyclists, like, we were just talking about how amazing this country was. Like, it's a country that just opened up for tourism a couple of years ago. The smooth roads, obviously, but also the mountains, the camels, the people, the culture, like the beautiful sunsets, the beautiful sunrises. It's like cycling heaven, you know?
And then as we arrived at our accommodation in that town, there was just really beautiful sunset again. I remember just thinking like,
The middle of Saudi Arabia! Oh yeah, it's a great day to be alive.
That hotel in particular, I was quite nervous about the booking because I'd literally seen him take the booking on a piece of paper and then he was like, yeah, all booked for you, great, 13th of December, I'll see you here.
Where are we? What?
And he was just threw it on the side under like this crazy dirty desk.
Oh no, oh no, oh, stop it.
Arrived, the guy's like, yep, no space here. And he's like, yeah, no problem, my friend. And he drove and we just had to follow his car, hoping he was taking us to another hotel.
What was your most far?
I think it was about 120k.
Oh wow, so it's almost double.
Yeah, it's like double. Yeah, honestly, it feels like way more than doubling. Like every time you think like, oh, it's just like 2 times 100 and it isn't. It's like feels like 3 times 100 at least.
That actual curse ended up being the best blessing ever.
How's the recovery?
Decent.
Yeah?
Not according to Garmin, but according to the body, it's quite good.
Mika had a whole double bed to himself.
I slept for the past week. I haven't slept in the bed once, to be fair. I slept for 7 nights on the floor. And I offered that somebody could.
Yeah.
How far are you cycling today?
Yeah, I'm excited for today. I do feel a lot better today. I like how we're splitting up our day.
Yeah. What are you doing today?
I am
cycling, I guess.
Cycling, yes. I'm going to the coast. Not today though, but I will have an easy start. Say goodbye to you guys.
Say hi to all your fans.
Hi.
Second longest ride ever.
Yeah, ready for the second longest ride ever. Did further yesterday.
I think everyone's just happy that they're not doing it alone, that we're doing it together. We were saying it's because we changed hotel and we told them we were going to AlUla and there's only one way to AlUla, so they probably thought they could handle it.
We dropped the police.
I knew that if they could get to the part of the road that turns left off the main road, then once we've gone left, they wouldn't find us again. And that descent that you didn't annoyingly get to do, but they all did in Archie, they had a tailwind and they were just bombing. Didn't they go like 60, 70k an hour?
Where are they? I'm going 120 and they're gone.
So day 2 started pretty uneventfully, everyone was on a pretty big high, and then we came to the end of the road.
Going up was awful. It didn't let up for like 20-25k.
Yeah.
Coming down was really fun. As soon as it got to the flat, it was fine again.
And then as we kind of had a pit stop there were loads of people like coming up to us and saying, oh, you can't go this way. Because our lovely smooth tarmac had turned in to gravel.
Wait, and then we can go diagonal a bit.
Yeah, if you push it towards my direction.
Towards your way.
Yeah.
The wheels are stuck. Shall I just take the front wheel off?
No, I think we'll wiggle it.
Oh, yeah, wiggle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's over.
wait, are you going? Yeah. And then if you go a bit further to the front.
But lo and behold, Mika and Archie decided that they did not want to get in the car and that they wanted to ride the gravel. Classic.
Everyone in?
Yeah? Here we go. Oh, it's dirty. Oh my god, he's lost a bottle cage. Yeah, the whole thing. What?
To be honest, they said it was like some of the best cycling they've ever done in their life. Like, they loved it.
It's unreal. Like every time you hit the sand, you're just like praying for like, and then your front wheel
goes, back wheel goes.
And then you're like, oh, how did we stay upright on this? And every time you like make a swerve to the left, you hit the wash bar. Go.
And then your back wheel goes right.
Yeah.
And you can't even slow down because as soon as you stop,
you
your back
just
wheel
fall.
Yeah. They just said now, careful, this road's really busy. Like loads of people come racing through it. Oh, really? Interesting. I was like, yeah, we better get going. I was like, yeah. I think it means like, you know, they come fast.
Yeah.
Fast.
Amazing. And the water was so nice.
Yeah. So nice.
No, I think you're alright, thank you.
We've got Team Albion and Team Mika. Mika is leading out right now. He's got a small little gap on Team Albion.
Mika's sitting up.
Is he?
Waiting for Team Albion.
Yeah.
Before he then attacks again, I assume.
He might even give him the shoulder.
I reckon they might get the com on this.
Sandy bit.
Yeah! Look at that!
Ridiculously bad timing. Just finished the gravel section, hit the road. Mika hits the first pothole and gets a puncture.
And then we got invited for a little coffee at the gas stations.
So at that point, when the guy was handing us dates and gawa coffee.
They look so good.
Oh my.
They look so juicy.
Oh wow.
The Arabian whiskey. Sophie asked them, we're like, oh, do you guys get many tourists here? And they were like,
He said he's seen foreigners come here before by car.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, but not by bike.
they were like, oh yeah, loads, like too many. And then, like, it kind of like killed the vibe because I've been telling everyone, like, guys, where we're going is like so off the beaten track. And like, yeah, so many tourists. And then Sophie was like, okay, wait 1 second, guys. And I went back and was like, guys, like, how many tourists do you actually have? Like, oh, like a month ago, there was this one guy who was driven through and some people saw him and he was taking photos of the road. That was me.
Oh yeah, I've got a banana here, and I was supposed to. There should be a second banana somewhere.
So much bulging on something.
Yeah, it's a chicken bone coming out. Like, it's slowly working its way out.
Oh, boys in blue.
Oh.
No way.
No way.
What? Found us. Oh my god.
How did they find us here?
I'm sure they put an air tag on our car.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What we think is that someone driving past must have let the police know that there was these guys cycling. Police came to meet us.
Hi.
Asked if we were okay. Sophie translated saying we're okay. We really didn't want them to join us again because we'd had such a good morning with people kind of stopping, giving us water, interacting. But fortunately, they were just coming to warn us that part of the road was actually flooded because of the storms a few weeks before, or a week before or something.
We have reached the water.
And they essentially guided us, driving crew, to take the long way around and the cyclists to go a shorter way but through the sand.
We're cycling on literal sand. If you've ever cycled on sand, power is speed, speed is power. You just gotta absolutely send it. Like you gotta just do like 500 watts and just try to stay upright. Maybe not 500. But it is so much fun. Like I actually love cycling on the sand. And then the police car stayed with us for a little bit and then just disappeared somewhere. I really don't know at what point, but yeah, police left.
They said we were coming to the desert, so.
Wow. I remember the next maybe 30 kilometers being like some of the coolest cycling I've like ever done. Yeah, there's something about just being on this like one long road that winds through like the mountains and the desert. And at that point we'd also got a straight headwind, which was great because it meant that we could take turns at the front, and so when you were at the back in the slipstream, barely pedalling, just like appreciating the views. I think that's something that the wind maybe like prevented us from doing a little bit.
Yes! Woo! That was cool. How's today, Mika?
So perfect. You got one.
Perfect.
Really nice road. Beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Wow, yeah. How are you feeling? Second longest ride.
Yeah. Feeling it.
Feeling it.
Yes. Well.
You got no.
Wait, I tell you. On the track,
No service.
85k and it's 10k less, so it's 75.
How hard the sun.
The wind is brutal!
It was just again like straight like crossheadwind, like we were just barely moving.
Yeah, I reckon it's part of the game, so you gotta like adapt to it and just like take turns, like split the load.
You're doing great, guys!
We did like quite a few like short rotations when it got really strong, so you don't stay in the wind too long and then can recover. But obviously with crosswinds, like everybody's affected.
It was awful.
Yeah.
It was terrible. We were going at like 15 kilometres an hour, 20 kilometres an hour. We were honestly about to stop and give up.
You okay, Sophie?
Yeah, just my stomach really hurts.
It's
like a pain and a bit of sickness, yeah.
And take one of those.
It's not like diarrhea kind of thing, it's more like pain.
Yeah, take one of those.
Yeah.
It's a 1k each.
31k each.
You say slay?
31k each.
Sleigh. I'm dangerously close to saying sleigh at work as well, which but if I say it to some 40-year-old very serious very serious bloke, then it's not going to go down very well.
You're going to meet us at the intersection, right?
Yeah. The boys are back in town. You know what I mean? The boys.
So as the boys continued cycling into golden hour, we stuck close by their side and met welcoming locals along the road on the way. Maybe it was the vastness of the desert becoming so clearly apparent, or the way that we were really starting to connect as a group, or watching the boys push through an insane mental and physical challenge. There was something so dreamlike about this evening.
And then during my like kind of 5 weeks, I found these camels on the road and I was like, oh, this is such a perfect picture spot. And then these kids came out running after the camels and were super happy to see me. And then I met the father. The man said, I would be honoured for you guys to stay in my home with my family. I'd only met him once, so I really wasn't sure what to expect.
Oh, hey friends, jump scare. Welcome to the van. I'm currently parked just outside of London because I hosted my first screening party for this video last night. We had like a bunch of people turn up. I was so nervous about it because it was the first event that I've done that wasn't like a group ride. But it went really well and everyone really enjoyed the video that you're currently watching. But I actually came because after my South Africa video, I've had so many requests to do like tutorials on like how I edit, how I film, like what gear I use, like how I generally just like bring stuff to life and like my process. And I do really want to make like a full like in-depth video on it, but I figured I could also make like just a little tutorial about like how I just made like the intro to this video. And for the intro to this video, I knew that I really wanted to capture like some sort of like desert like eerie vibes, and I had these like two shots that I really liked. Like one was like the guys like running through the desert with this big straight road, and the other one was us like at the side of the road with the van when it was really really windy, because I felt that was such a big part of the cycling. And so literally the process that I went through to like make this intro was I had a bunch of like music on Spotify that I was like listening to that like I felt captured the vibe and like the emotion of the trip, and I put them into the music bed like search by song feature, and I ended up finding this song, and it was Aero by Ryan Torbert, I think is how you say his name. But because you can see the waveform on the music, it had this like eerie kind of section at the start. I had these other sections of like big like drama, and so I ended up using that but actually like cutting it so that later part of the song was actually further up. So I do actually like edit like quite a lot of the music itself, and then it was a case of like trying to build the audio, because I think something people maybe like think is like, oh, it's all about like the clips and the video, but actually like I think the audio and having the timing right is like the biggest thing you can do to like level up like the way that you make films, or to like make things feel like more seamless. And so I literally went through and found like loads of sound bites of people speaking, of like what kind of like summed up the trip, and then aligned that with like the waveform of the music so that things like hit at the right time. And then the next bit where I wanted to like transport people into the action was actually like inspired by the music itself. I was basically just going through loads of like Western kind of music on Music Bed, and I found this one by Astro Driver, who I've used so much of their music in my videos, called Light Ahead. And as I was like flicking through this footage of this scene of us at the side of the road, like, the camera kept falling over, and at one point the camera was flicking over and I heard this song and this like dramatic beat of the music starting, and I had this idea to like have the camera fall over and then the music starts playing. And I actually really engineered the audio to get the whole like Sébastien who's starting right now, like, and then like careful, like none of that was in the same clip. Like I've got so many layers of audio to like make that into like a scene. And so like literally like, my editing process very much comes from like listening to music, like getting in the vibe of like what I'm trying to say or what I'm trying to like create the feeling of, and then like watching the footage and then trying to like get inspired to like build something into like a cool edit. And my music licensing platform, Music Bed, who if you've been following me for a while, you know that I am a massive fan of, are very kindly sponsoring this video on YouTube. So if you're interested in making your own videos or you're already a filmmaker, I cannot stress how quickly my like ability to make videos was leveled up by Music Bed. So if you want to check it out, there is a 14-day free trial with the link in the description. I don't know what I do without Music Bed, so thanks to them for sponsoring this video. And yeah, I'm gonna transport you back from London to Saudi Arabia.
Shukran. Yummy.
Shukran. No, shukran. So he was quite high up in the tribe where he was, and he had that communal space where we slept and ate.
Tribal meeting place. A lot of families have this, like all their tribe will gather here.
Okay.
Because even this is quite a nice place.
Yeah.
The toilets are really nice.
Did you expect anything less from me, Mika?
After the 7 nights on kitchen floors.
Sophie was having some really good conversations, obviously with her speaking like Arabic and like translating some things for us, which was really interesting to learn about them. And they were just so kind, like so hospitable. Yeah, the son was getting involved with filming with the camera. He took my camera and he went around the house like filming people.
Goody hi. Hi.
The guys slept in that kind of outhouse area, and then the girls slept inside.
AMTV and welcome to our crib.
You just got dry eyes.
Maybe, yeah.
Another day in paradise.
Must be a French thing.
You look so like regal saying that. You look like
this is my tribe.
Master, please. Bring water to my eyes.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is Sophie up?
No. No one's up.
Vanessa. مشهور أنستا. ها؟
So cold.
You just need to ride with those on all day.
I think I might.
Good morning.
Morning.
What's the first climb?
5k at 7.5 gradient.
It's all the way uphill too.
Yeah, that's good. Warm up.
Yeah.
You all had caffeine, right?
No.
Yeah, I've had.
You want?
I've had no caffeine.
Now for the climb. Can I get the black toast back? Sorry.
We're on time crunch.
What?
We're on time crunch.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go hard.
Yeah, I've got the coke in now.
Right, well.
Yalla. All right.
See you later.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Have fun.
See you there.
I went the wrong way.
And the guys set off cycling for the final day, the final 200 kilometers to AlUla. We went to go and visit the camel farm.
Oh, he would bite you? Damn, okay.
First steps. First steps. Oh my god. Oh, hi. You alright? But they were very like proud of like their culture, proud of their kind of assets, being like their camels.
Ciao, bye.
Bye-bye.
Camel crossing!
Just waiting for the speed bump so I don't get my head knocked on.
The road that we met them on, there was this like climb up through the mountain.
Oh my god.
I remember that road just being like, wow, why is there like no one here? Like, it was just so beautiful.
I've got some in my bag.
We've got some in our bag.
I've got something. There's a car coming, but I've got some spray in here that's really good.
We've got some.
If you tell me where you go.
How is it?
Everybody else come bad.
Bad.
Too windy.
What are you having, Sophie?
Do you want some spray? No.
For the...
Still bandanas.
Oh, guy, yeah.
What's it like?
Really, really windy. And fucking cold. We've got like 20k average right now.
Yeah, it looks kind of rough.
Yeah, we all like, we can't do this.
I think the wind was doing the classic wind thing. And I think everyone was just a little bit like, yeah, getting towards the point of being a bit done, I reckon.
Oh, hey, from the camera.
Honestly, just like minimize stop time. Let's touch the others. And yeah, sure.
I think I might do the same.
I'm literally going backwards and sideways.
Yeah.
It's actually
Okay. Archie, what about you?
We are almost at the top, but
I mean, I'm fine just pushing on.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not suffering too much at this pace. It's just like a little bit like annoying that you're not getting anywhere. But I'm not.
But what's the alternative? We get a pickup truck on the way and we hitchhike to AlUla.
I just say like we just continue right away because like every 10 minutes we're stopping here, we're doing like 3k.
Yeah.
Like.
They're going to like hide out of the wind.
Oh, that's why they're going down. I see.
Yeah. Instead of going in a straight line.
I think at least on the last day, no one was really cycling by pure power of physical condition. It was more a mental game at that point because the legs were so burnt out with like impaired recovery.
Yeah, you could kind of see AlUla starting in that the mountains were kind of changing from being quite rugged to becoming more like dunes, I guess.
Hey friends, we're suffering. We've got 500 meters more of climbing. How are you feeling?
Oh la la. Oh la la. Laura is very strong. And I'm just trying to keep up with her, I can't lie.
I think so. The boys are already up there. In suffering we trust. Oh yeah. How are you feeling?
Absolutely done it.
Yeah.
It's been, I bumped about 20k ago, and then decided to do it here, and now I'm bumping really hard. Mika's very kindly given me some of his carb mint, so I downed that. I don't think he was expecting that, but yeah. The crack on.
Crack on, what we got, like 40 more Ks?
I hope not. I think it's like, yeah, probably is.
If we can find Sophie in the van, then we can get some more carbs.
Yeah, I remember that final stretch into AlUla, like, it was really beautiful, but it was just like, we were so dead. The wind was just relentless, barely moving. Yeah, we'd run out of water, and we didn't know where you guys were. That final bit, it was just sort of this straight road that then ended in a descent. So you could see kind of like the valley and all of these just dunes alongside. And I remember just thinking that this is like some other planet.
I think what made this ride so special for me was, on the one hand, needing to push so many watts to just keep moving forward and also managing the heat coming out of the cold in Europe.
And it just felt quite like nostalgia over the present moment I think I had.
But also just like the social aspect of trying to keep the group together, enjoying the scenery while we can, creating this amazing memory of cycling through the desert in Saudi.
Well done guys, you're absolute legends.
You made it.
Fucking hell, mate. Well done, bro. To the right.
You were like, I swear, like 50k ago, you were like, I can't see anything, but it's fine.
I was like, I don't know what happened. You were like asking me for some card mix, and I was like, yeah, half is equal too, and you emptied the complete bottle, and then you like empty back to me, and I was like, thanks, then I might have nothing.
Sam, might be worth saying hello to him if he's.
Hello, Salam. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Then I'm gonna take a shower.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, the bike boxes.
Yeah. Do you want them? Are you cold?
Oh, I'm okay, thank
Are you
you.
sure?
Yeah. I'm not actually.
I didn't swear.
No, honestly, I'm gonna have a shower in a bit.
You want to show 3 ways, right?
No, you guys go. Honestly, it's fine.
What the fuck are you doing?
You said rock,
paper, scissors. What are you
Rock,
doing?
paper, scissors, go.
What are you doing like that?
No.
What's that? This is some weird German thing.
Right, let's go. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay,
Yeah, well done.
Well done.
What time did you guys get here?
Oh my god, like 10 minutes ago.
Really?
Not that long ago. Yeah.
Oh wow.
We stopped, got some water, like,
Yeah.
and that was it.
It was a pretty big struggle to win.
Yeah. But you did it! Woo! We did it! It's so stunning, guys. You're gonna like it. Welcome to the crib. Oh, we were. Yeah. Beautiful, legend. Thank you.
AlUla. It's not AlUla, it's AlUla. AlUla. Which is fair enough. Well, there I managed to get us a farm stay, which again, something you wouldn't be able to find online. And we stayed on this farm, literally just outside Hegra, which was great. And there's this oasis, so we had all the date trees near us. Because our farm was just primarily a date farm, but next door was like, they had just everything. From lambs that Mika wanted to buy at one point and slaughter, which we won't get into.
Are we actually going to do it? Yeah. Okay. We think about it. Yeah.
We can ask if we can get half.
Yeah. Half. Can we go half?
Can we do it straight down the middle?
Yeah, but like pay 200.
And they,
half a lamb.
But they probably don't want the meat right now. Like, otherwise they would just do one for it.
Yeah, I bet they can freeze it.
How many freezers have you seen around here?
To like lettuce, oranges.
Literally just saw me on a walk this morning and we chatted a bit.
Oh,
word symbols. I asked if I could swim. And he was like, come in, bring your friends. I said, are you sure? They eat a lot. And then
rocked up to this farm with all of our swimwear, really excited to go for a swim. Turns out that the guy had a pool, but it wasn't full of water, and bless him, he was going to fill up the whole pool full of water just for us to go and swim in, which obviously was very, very kind, but we did not need that because we probably would have been in it for about 2 minutes. Desperate times? Desperate measures. It's gonna look pretty for Hegra. And then I think we wanted to go to Hegra, which is, I guess, the touristy thing to do.
Basically, Saudi Arabia's hottest tourist destination is AlUla, like this incredible place. My thought was, we're gonna go from places they've never seen a tourist to somewhere where it's just bombarded with tourism and you guys are gonna be like overwhelmed. And the thing is, it was emphasized by the fact that I tried to book us to go to Hegra and told me it was fully booked, and I was like, oh no, I think AlUla's just packed. Like, I think, this will be fun and we'll have a good time, we'll do a few nice rides, but I was just really worried that it was just going to be super busy.
Fluff my feathers, leave my liver. A group of people from Kibis, Syria.
Can we just order the peeing him and see what turns up?
Because we thought, okay, we're going to arrive at Hegra and we're going to try get a last minute tour and just see what they say. And I know it's fully booked, but we'll try and maybe play the Laura card.
My happy place with coffee.
With real coffee.
And we arrived and they were just super happy to see us, and they're like, guys, what, you're here? And we were like, yeah, like, can we do a tour? And they're like, yeah, of course, like, the systems are down, like, but we have space all day.
Hey friends, and welcome to Hegra. I felt like I was in Star Wars.
So just such a new place, and it does feel, you feel that when you're there, like, okay, I'm maybe ahead of the curve a little bit.
And then we had a very fleeting visit to the town, I guess. Weird place because it's almost like an attraction itself. Like, it's not a town where you would drive through, you'd park on the side of the road and you'd go explore. It's no, you park in the car park and then you get a bus. For a whole, we actually timed it. It was 1 minute and 53 seconds. From the car park to the start of the town.
We're on Regent Street, everyone.
And I was like, guys, I've heard of this sunset spot. There's a local who told me about it and said that we like have to go, that if we don't go, it's like very, very bad.
And then we started walking and started shopping, and I think someone said, like, what time's the sun gonna set? We were like, and we Googled it. Maybe the sun was gonna set in an hour and the sunset spot was a 35-minute drive away. We're like, shit. We got back on the bus, got back into the van, and then Joe put her foot down and we sent it up. Climb of the Saudi tour. I remember sitting in the car thinking like, oh my God, are we gonna have missed it? As we climbed up and we just like reached over the top, then the sun came over and I was like, oh my God. I think I expected to go to Saudi and it would just be a load of like very rich people living like a very lavish lifestyle. Not that interested in wanting to help like tourists or being so interested in like what we were doing. And I think when I got there, that stereotype was just completely blown out the window. Well, any country that I've been like cycling through, no one like stops at the side of the road and just wants to hand you water.
Is this your basket?
Yeah, you can put stuff in. That's someone else's.
What are these?
These are date rolls with, I think they've got sesame seeds inside and then rolled in sesame. Good present. I've got one for like each of the people I need to
Where are they?
In the fruit and veg section.
Protein shake.
Nice.
Sprite citrus.
Nice. Slow queen.
Got spices. Saudi capsa spice.
Oh, everyone's got that.
Yeah. Recreate the chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Then my favourite drink. With real fruit chunks. So much stuff.
There's
the biryani masala as well.
Everyone's getting into cycling.
So we had decided that the non-cyclists, the support car girlies, they were really keen to go out for a ride and like experience some of the cycling.
Perfect. And then your glasses go upside down.
Upside down? Why?
It's just the fashion.
What do you mean? Oh, I can't wear them the right way around.
No. Why not? And then your glasses go over your helmet. Yeah. Like this.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, nice. She's ready.
I am.
Mika gave them a little cycling 101 on how to ride bikes.
What I'm gonna do is just like shift on the right side, and as I told, like the one with the like profile on it is to get it like in the lower gear, higher gear, so it's easier, and the one with the flat surface is gonna get in the lower gear and it's gonna get harder.
What role did the support van play in the trip?
Yeah, I think that was actually like really maybe inspiring for me. 3-4 people if you include you, but more the girls. Kind of come on a trip to a completely new culture, not doing like the main activity of the trip, but deciding that they wanted to just spend time like helping other people out and being like super selfless in those moments. I actually really took like a reflection away from that of how I can be more conscious about thinking of other people first before myself, I think. Yeah. And then we arrived at Elephant Rock, just again in the middle of the desert, and there was all these locals there, like racing their horses.
What?
He's going to ride a horse. He's paying someone off to ride his horse.
These types of trips, like you learn so much about people, and I think you very quickly bond. I think that night just really wrapped up the trip so nicely. Like, and I remember Jo saying something like, I think she said like it feels so intimate to like experience this country. The way that we got to experience it through turning up and seeing what happens, I think.
The trip and the now project of Harika Baraka being in Saudi Arabia, and this trip I did for a group of 8 crazy friends, is probably the proudest thing I've ever done in my life. Like genuinely, it really is. No one knows it as well as you, and people told me not to go, including people very close to me. Told me not to go and not to waste my time with it, but I just had that feeling and I had to find out. So I'm really grateful for everyone taking the chance on me, to be honest, because it was a crazy idea and it worked out, but it could have very easily not worked out. And everyone came so open-minded, especially about a place like Saudi Arabia. Like everyone came so open-minded, so ready to learn, and that in itself is a testament to the people. I'd also like to think the way I designed the trip and did the itinerary was, like I said, to show different sides of Saudi and to help break prejudice and to show that there's more than just a desert with oil money. It's a people and there's a rich culture and people that are really giving, and a landscape which is just drop dead gorgeous.
I'm so thankful for this trip and I'll be back with you guys!
One, two, three.